organic, unpredictable, unknown, lovely, beautiful, a sense of fulfillment. This is part of the pleasures of life and not the chores of life.
Coming up on your Wednesday edition of Daily Iowan TV, the Martin Memorial, health trends in Iowa City, plus your latest in your sports and 3-day weather forecast. Your Daily Iowan TV News Update starts now.
I'm Tom Brokaw. For more than 100 years now, the University of Iowa community has been waking up to the Daily Iowan. Today, it's the largest newsroom in eastern Iowa. And now you can see the news every night on Daily Iowan TV and get it anytime worldwide at dailyiowan.com.
Hello and welcome back to Daily Iowan TV, your television news, sports, and weather source for the Daily Iowan. I'm Rebecca Sons. It's a give and take situation as businesses struggle to maintain citywide policies of keeping alcohol out of the hands of minors. Today, the Iowa Alcoholic Beverages Division and area businesses are discussing ways businesses can realistically enforce the policies. Officials on the local level say that policies may be well intended, but local businesses need more support from the Iowa Alcoholic Beverage Division if changes are to occur. The national case of 17-year-old Trayvon Martin's shooting and death and the acquittal of George Zimmerman has caught attention on the local level. Residents of Iowa City and surrounding areas will be gathering tonight at 6 p.m. in the Ped Mall for an event dubbed A Moment of Mourning to talk about racial justice and social equality. Organizers stress that this is not a rally or a protest, but a time to reflect on racial profiling and how that affects people in their daily lives. And now let's go outside to our own Mulan Wang with a check of the weather. Mulan?
Right now, the weather is cloudy with a high 77. The sky will be clear tonight with a low 59. Tomorrow, we have sunny day with a high 85 and a low 66. There will be thunderstorms at night. On Friday, there will be still thunderstorms during daytime with a high 77 and a low 54. So that's it for all for the weather. Back to you, Rebecca.
With a diverse population in Iowa City, our own Gabby Dunn shows how different cultures are influencing our health habits.
While tens of thousands of students work out at the rec every week, there is a newer approach to health and fitness that is on the rise in both the United States and right here in Iowa City. Traditional views of fitness have been changing as people become more and more interested in Eastern health practices.
It's not just about getting a nice body or losing weight or getting stronger. The real practice of yoga is you're learning how to unite your body and mind.
Yoga, for example, is a relatively new concept to America but has been practiced in the East for over 5,000 years. Much like the rise of yoga, other Eastern practices such as acupuncture, meditation, Reiki, and other holistic approaches to wellness are becoming increasingly accepted into the Western mainstream.
It's definitely no longer on the fringe. It's no longer something that just the hippies are doing. It's something that everybody is becoming more interested in.
In the past, this connection between the mind, body, and spirit has not always been widely accepted in Western ideology.
Even 10 years ago or maybe even 5 years ago, people would have been much more hesitant. It would have been looked at as a religious practice.
I think people are just wanting to do things a little differently than they have in the past and to make sure that they're things that are healthy for their whole self rather than just okay.
Oftentimes, new ideas about health and fitness gain popularity quickly but fall off the radar soon after they appear. For these Eastern practices, though, this does not seem to be the case.
Well, I think nationally, yoga is here to stay. About a year ago, McDonald's had a cup that had a yoga pose on it, and somebody said to me, yoga's arrived when McDonald's uses it in their marketing.
While local residents are becoming more open to these ideas, the benefits go further than just fitness.
Because I think if we all start to get more balanced, personally, individually, then our families get more balanced, and our workplaces get more balanced, and then eventually the world gets more balanced. But we have to start with ourselves.
Gabby Dunn, Daily Iowan TV.
Well, that's going to do it for us here on this Wednesday edition of the program. You can read more on all these stories in Thursday's pages of the Daily Iowan. And only with Daily Iowan TV can you get a sneak peek into those pages. Read about rummage in the ramp and fair festivities. That's your latest edition of Daily Iowan TV. Be sure to check us out at the same time or anytime online at dailyiowan.com. Thanks for watching and have a great night.